What an awesome week we've been having. You guys have been so great. I love the engagements in the group, and I hope that you're feeling as awesome as you should be feeling because you've been working really hard. And that's why I wanted to make this video. We're going into the weekend. We're going into time with our friends, heading out, going to restaurants, doing whatever. And I really wanted to just give you some tips as you head over to those restaurants and have some really good food and time with friends so that you don't, disrupt or interrupt all the hard work that you've had. I really want it to continue to keep paying off no matter what. So here's some few tips. I'm just going to kind of go through like going to the restaurant and just give you tips along the way. So first, if you know which restaurant you're going to go to and meet up with friends, look up the menu real quick. It doesn't take a lot of time. You can do it from your phone or website and see what your options are. So maybe you can like see what you can modify and put on the side or not have it all. So that way you can be prepared. And then, now that you're prepared, when you get there, order first. Why? Because it makes you feel so much more confident. Like you don't have to go around and listen to everybody else's order and then be like, oh man, my chicken and veggie sounds like crap now. Like you can order first and feel good that like you ordered something that sticks to your plan and sticks to your clean eating, and you can feel confident in that. And that way if you have modifications, you can get them out of the way and then everybody else can go on and order theirs. And after ordering, I know people like to order apps. I love to order apps sometimes, but most restaurants bring out bread or chips and salsa, and then we get our app and then we get our meal and it's like ginormous and we can't eat it. So sometimes you can just skip out on the app and just then also avoid grazing on those chips and salsa and bread by drinking water. Drink like a glass and a half, and it'll keep you satisfied until your entree comes, or at least keep you, so that you're not eating as many chips as that you would without drinking the water. And then when your entree comes, split that bad boy in half and put it in a box right away. Just tell your server, say, hey, as soon as you bring my food, bring a box, because I'm just gonna, split this up, take it home. You got, something to enjoy the next day, and you won't eat yourself into oblivion and like be on the table like, oh, that was too much. That way you just feel satisfied, you feel comfortable, and you can enjoy the rest of the night. And that moves us on to dessert. If it's not a special occasion, try to skip it. You don't really need it. I know it looks delicious and they always explain it to where the point where it sounds like the best thing in the world, but you don't really need it. And if it's not your Happy Meal day, you shouldn't have it. But if it's a special occasion, you can go for it. And if you've got a big group of people, share it. Have your 2 bites or 3 bites to really get that flavor that you wanted and satisfy yourself that way, and then pass it on. Bite, pass. Let it go. You don't need to finish the whole dessert. And that way you won't feel bad. That's what I want you to avoid this whole time, right? Is not feeling bad, because you've been doing awesome, and I want you to continue to feel awesome. So those are some tips, just going through the whole restaurant deal and the experience to try to keep you on track. Some two other tips is try to ask for your sauce on the side, dressings on the side. Salads are usually doused with dressing, and it kind of defeats the whole purpose of getting a salad. So ask them for it on the side. That way you can put as little or as much as you want, and you know that you are in control of that. Same with sauces, putting them on the side. Sometimes they can be super fatty, and you want to just limit yourself to not having too much of that on your meal, because it kind of defeats the purpose of you trying to get the healthier options. And try to stick with tomato-based sauces instead of creamy sauces. That also helps stay on the clean path and you feeling as good as you should feel. So you guys go out there, have fun, and keep being awesome. Bye guys.